Come, come, young one. Let me share with you the tale of the Smiths. Many eons ago, a race of beings called the Forgeborn were brought into this world. They were wild and fierce, and they roamed the world seeking carnage. A village in the land of Foroman became the subject of destruction, until the Smiths, who were strong and cunning, came to their aid. Unprepared, the Forgeborn were wounded, and set out to spread the word to their brothers and sisters, who decided to test the might of the Smiths. In preparation, the Smiths gave the villagers armor, weapons, and the training required to defeat them. Thanks to the Smiths' guidance and wares, the Forgeborn were doomed to spend their days in captivity. Now that they had their newfound freedom, the villagers were finally able to expand their domain and to create kingdoms that were ruled by the Council of the Master Smiths. With focus elsewhere, the Forgeborn took advantage of the people's complacency and worked together to fabricate a weapon of their own design. Who was a near-perfect replica of a Mastersmith, was made to become a member of the Council of Mastersmiths and to disrupt the progress they had made. In no time, disagreements arose and the kingdoms were split. Thus became the Solorsmiths of the north, the Ironsmiths of the east, and the Shadowsmiths of the west. With their alliance in shambles, the Forgeborn were able to escape their bonds and were released, taking new forms to immerse themselves in this new world. But do not be afraid, young one. There is yet another tale that says we shall be saved by a new smith who will unite the kingdoms and defeat the Forgeborn once more. Oh, so the story goes.
What's good? Yo, welcome on. Oh my god, that fucking hurt. Oh, dude, my fucking knee is killing me right now, and even just moving it over to the pedal is like painful. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell's happening. Dude, I'm getting old. I'm just getting old. I'm just gotta accept it at this point. My fucking knee's hurting, and I just, you know, I need my what was it? I need my magnesium. Yeah. But yeah. Black, I need a new bit badge. What are you at now? What are we at now? How do we even check? I honestly, it's been so long. How do I even check the bit badge thing? Oh yeah, hold on, let me do the announcements real quick. Welcome on in. It's the 31st of July. It is the end of July, and some cool thing is what's coming up in October. We actually got a couple things coming out in October, funnily enough. But one of the things that's coming out is Battlefield, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I am actually excited about this Battlefield. I have not been excited for the past couple of Battlefields before, but I am very excited about this Battlefield that's coming out, Battlefield 6. It actually looks good for some reason. Like, I don't know, man, I've been looking at it a lot, and I was really skeptical of it because I was one of the early adopters for 2042. But, you know, I've been taking a lot of looks at it and kind of made some, like, decisions based off of what I saw, and I'm hopeful that it is, like, the thing that I'm looking at is the right thing, if that makes sense. Like, it's actually what I want from it. It seems to be, like, it genuinely seems to be, so I'm hoping that that is the situation, because that would be super fucking sweet, you know what I mean, if that is the case. But yeah, when is it coming out? It's coming out on the 10th of October, so maybe, I mean, I know I'm going to be playing it. Maybe we'll play it on stream a little bit as well. I don't know. It seems like a fun time. Hold on. What is this? Why is this a like song that I have? Is this good? Oh, it's a fun song. Oh yeah, I'll be buying that. How much is it going to cost? I think it's either a $60 or $70 game. It is Battlefield though. It is Battlefield. And that's just kind of like the new pricing that they have going for this stuff. So does not surprise me in the slightest. And see if you can get a sponsorship. I definitely cannot get a sponsorship. Definitely cannot get a sponsorship. They already, the reason I say that is they already have that set up. They already have like the sponsor stuff set up. And that's what they were doing some of the stuff today. Like, people who do have that are already like in it, if that makes sense. Like, they're already in that sponsorship program. So I think I'm out of luck right there for that. Damn, I was open for early access. I know. Trust me, me too. Otherwise, I'd be playing it today, because they're playing it today. I'd be playing it today, dude. Be like, you know what? As much as I'd love to work on the stuff, I also would really like to be able to work on that side too. You know, that sounds like I would also be able to play the game. That'd be cool. I did get a code though. So we should be able to play. I think next weekend is when the first like beta is open for people that get the codes. So we'll be trying that out next weekend. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So do you basically have early access? I do. But no, I just have beta access, not necessarily early access. You know what I mean? That would be cool as fuck. Yeah, I agree. Dude, I watched Peanut playing it today, and he was streaming to like 25,000 people. That's crazy to think about, dude. That's so many goddamn people. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, the new Nintendo games are like $80. Yeah, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. Definitely can't be out here buying a bunch of games anymore. But Battlefield 6, dude, looks like fun. It looks like, honestly, one of those games I can also just kind of like pop on and play for a bit. It's what I did with BattleBit when I got it. Like, I got BattleBit and I just kind of used it as my game to hop in and just just fuck around, just have a good time, that kind of thing. So I think that is probably going to wind up being what I use it for, you know? Like, I'm just going to be having a good time with it kind of thing. I'm trying to find the thing. Oh. I'm trying to find the thing that from Filthy. Or for Filthy, I guess. Oh. Reward. What is it? I'm trying to find. Is it rewards? It's not rewards. Is it community here? Affiliate? Bits and cheering? Maybe it's in bits and cheering. Bits tier badges. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a bunch that I can make here. Wow, I got a bunch that I can make here. Okay, how do I upload this? Here, hold on. Let me swap over to this screen real quick. You have 500K? Bet. Yo, it was good, Toxic. How you doing, dude? 500K. That is crazy. We also have someone at 400K. I don't know who that is. There's one person at 400K. Unless it's just you that also fills up that spot there for some reason. Yeah, I definitely got to make some more. I wonder if I should update these bit badges or just leave them. What do you guys think? Should we wind up updating the bit badges, or should we just leave them as the different colored chocolate chips? Oh my gosh, excuse me. How do I? What do I? Oh, I need a 72, 36, 18. Okay. Cookies are OG. Cookies are hella OG. Cookies are actually so insanely OG. Let's see if I have access to this right now. You say keep them? The detectable environments look impressive? Detectable environments? You say destructible? The destructible environments do look pretty good. Hold on. Need this. Trying to remember where I have this at. Bam. I think it's here. Bit badges. Yeah. Dude, it's OG. Is OG. For reference, this file right here, this cookie, was made in 2019. In 2019, dude. How crazy that is? That's insane. Bam. Okay, so this was the 300, I guess, right here. Yeah, man, okay. We got to make some more. So, let's drag this over here. Select these. Bring it down here. There we go. Let's just future-proof this a little bit here. Okay. So today, by the way, we're not working just solely on this. This just happens to be a thing that we gotta do real quick. But we are going to be doing we are going to be working on the Forge. We're going to be working on the Forge, getting the design layout done, so that way we can actually build all the things in Unreal Engine. Galaxy cookie for 1 million bits. Galaxy cookie. It could be interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Galaxy. I like that idea. Let's see. What's a fun galaxy? Damn it, now I'm craving cookies. You're welcome. I actually am sponsored by Crumble. Yo, why do people shit on Crumble on the real? I feel like it's so weird to me I feel like I see so many videos of people shitting on Crumble, and it's just the weirdest thing to me because it's like they're good. They're just good. It's like, oh my God, you're so sweet. I don't understand. It's like, bitch, it's a cookie. The fuck? It's a fucking cookie. What the fuck you think this is? So dumb. I don't know. I think that's the dumbest shit. Oh my God, it's just so sweet. It's just so much fucking sugar. Bitch, the fuck? You got the double dark chocolate fucking swirl with the fucking shit in the middle of it. Like, the fuck you think that's gonna be? You think you're getting a steak? Dumbass. What is Crumble? It's a cookie company around here. Around these parts. Like, dude, if you're out here just like shitting on cookies, bro, like, you need to reevaluate your fucking life. That's all I'm saying. If you're out here shitting on cookies, you got to reevaluate your life. Hey, I got the open beta. Open beta. We got the beta code. We're good to go. Does that populate in here? Father of mine. Wait. Is this the right account? Oh, no. Oh, it's probably not. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So I should be able to play... Try to figure out. Battlefield 6. So I got into this beta, this open beta here, and this is going to be when I did already pre-order. I'm not going to lie to you. I definitely did already pre-order, which who knows, maybe I'm going to regret, but fuck it. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so August 7th through 8th, which I think is next weekend. So next weekend we'll be able to play at some point. When is the 7th? Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, so we can actually play Thursday, Friday next week. That's sick. And then I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that we could play 7-8. I don't know why it also says 9-10 as if that's like a separate thing. You could just say 7 through 10, unless I'm misunderstanding it. I don't know. Either way, though, we definitely got some stuff that we can play. Maybe 7-8 is like the early people, and then I can play 9-10. I feel like, oh yeah, it's early access. Wait, no, maybe I did get this. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. This layout's super fucking weird to me, but we'll be able to play next week at some point. That's all I know. Next week at some point. Quick, somebody redeem his code. No, I already did. You can't do it, motherfucker. I already did it. Get shit on. You don't understand the Dubai chocolate craze? What is it? Is it just pistachio? Like what is Dubai chocolate? Is it doo-doo chocolate? I genuinely don't know what Dubai chocolate is. I fuck with like so many types of chocolate though. I'm a chocolate fiend. I dig the cocoa. Personally, I am a fan. Let's see. I think it's trying to remember how to do this. I think it's that. No, it's this. Yep, that's it. Move along, move along. Galaxy cookie. What do we think of this? Is this galaxy enough for you? Is freaking Bionicle's music? What is this? This is Bionicle's music? And all you gotta keep is strong. Move along, move along. Apparently, August 11th is a full open beta, so no code needed. Ah, there we go. Okay. I knew that one of them was. Yeah, so we could all play kind of thing. Oh, I like this one. We're going to do this. Oh, fuck. Where'd it go? We're going to do this one. I like this one. This one looks more lively. Yeah. No, I think that, I don't know. I think it'd be fun, honestly. I like a good Battlefield game, if I'm being honest. The last one I played that I really enjoyed was Bad Company 2. So, okay, so this is for 1 million bits. So, let's see. So, this was 300. So, it goes 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1 million. Move along like I know you will. Here we go. Do this. Bam. Oh, awkward. There we go. Oh, dude, that looks sick. That looks cool. I like that a lot. No, you do. There we go. That's cool, dude. Little Valorant-ass skin on a cookie. Look at that. That's cool, dude. Oh. Here we go. Do that. Love. There we go. Let's do that. And we'll make it like this color. And make this color. There we go. Let's just make this like lighten, no, screen. And then we'll just lower this down. Make it kind of glow a little bit. What that? Someone follow? Fully automatic. What a name. You found the right stream. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch. How are you? There we go. Look at that. Maybe that won't look like shit. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. 300, 400. So you're at 500. So you're even over here now. Okay. We got to come up with a different scheme for this one. It's been a while since there was a blue one in this mix. So let's make that. Let's do boom. There we go. Something like that. So it's very dramatic. I like it. Do you feel better now? Okay, so we got a blue there. You should make faction cookies. We had thought about like what faction cookies would taste like. Doing good. Always cool to see an otter streaming. True. How you doing, dude? How'd you find the stream? Where are you coming in from? Shadow cookie should be like dark chocolate cookie. Oh, dude, it's a double dark chocolate cookie with big dark chocolate chunks in it and a little bit of salt on there. Beautiful. Solar's definitely a citrus cookie. Lemon bar type cookie. Yeah, it's a lemon cookie. I forgot what we said. I think that was lemon cookie, and then Ironsmith's was a like a blueberry muffin cookie or blueberry buckle cookie kind of thing. Ooh, this is kind of a cool color. I like this. It's a fun combo. There we go. A little like strawberry lemonade type cookie. Or chocolate chip, at least. There we go. She said. Get a green going in here. Ooh, this is a funky one. Kind of like that. Yeah, something like that. It's a funky one. Iron Chippy mint chocolate chip. Mint is not bad. Mint is not a bad idea because they do be in the mountain in the cold mountains. From Paige, actually, I think you were in the recommended channel section. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's because you had honor in your name. It just knew. It knew like the target audience. You know what I mean? Just makes sense. Have you played Cookie Clicker? I have. Not a fan. Not a huge fan of a lot of those clicker games, to be honest with you. I get really bored really quickly. It does not trigger any dopamine effects for me, you know? Which I feel like is what they're trying to placate on, and I'm just not their target audience. Oh, what if we just do fucking black chocolate chips? That's kind of cool looking. And then these guys could just be the white chocolate chips. What should this color be? I'm just kind of throwing some colors in here. We already did that. God damn it. Hey, someone invent a color real quick for me. That'd be cool. Help me out here. There we go. Something like that. Blello. Glurpween. Blurple. There we go. I think we're... Okay, so this gets us set up right here for 1 million. So we're covered up to 1 million, and then I'll work on the other ones when we ever get up to that point, if we ever get up to that point. Okay, so I need... What is the size of this? Oh, it's big. Those are big. Can I add a resolution? No. Height, width, height. I need 72. Right? Is it 72? Hold on. Yeah, 72. I need a 36. And I need an 18? 18. Ooh, 18. So let's grab this. There we go. Shoot. Why is that not working? What the hell's happening? Doom, 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 doodle, doom, doom, doom. Here we go. Okay, I guess that works. So what we have... Oh, well, I'll just do this individually first. There we go. Bam. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, it doesn't like that. I think it's because of the glowing bits. I don't think it likes these glowing bits. I don't know. What can we do for that? What are these cookies for? They're bit badges. So we just had homie hit the appropriate bit thing, and so now we're getting them the bit badges set up. Ooh, what if I took this and I made it whole white? Or maybe... Yeah, start changing the outline color. That could be kind of sick. There we go, something like that. And then this color could be It's kind of pinky color here. There we go. I like that. Let's do this. Oh, shit. And copy these. Shit. There we go. This is pretty cool. I like this. A cactus would feel right at home in the heat. Dude, it's been rough lately, ain't it? It's been insanely hot. Unnecessarily hot. It don't need to be feeling like this, yet it do be, you know? Not a fan. Not a fan. Here we go. Boop. Okay, so we have 400K. We have 500K. We have 600K. We have 700K. Oh, shit. We have 800K. We have 900K. And we have 1 million cookies. There you go. Let's make sure this goes to the right place here. Yep, bit badges, like folder. And send it away. There we go. Export. Did it do it? It did it at this size. Properties. Oh, it's 18 by 19. God damn it. Fuck. I can't set the exact thing for it, dude? That's crazy. What if I do it the other way? What if I set this to the width? Oh, that's already set at the width. Is this already set? Okay, what if I do the height? The height. Height. 36. And then height. And 72. Now what are you going to do about it? I got to open that folder back up and delete these things. Get out of here. Where's that 1 million? There it is. What should you do for 1 billion? Dude, 1 billion bits. At 1 billion bits, I'll come to you and give you a cookie. How about that? If you hit a 1 billion bit badge, bro, a 1 billion bit badge, I'll come and give you a cookie. I will hand deliver you a cookie. You kidding me? 1 billion? That's crazy. You realize how many 1 billion is? Challenge accepted. Filthy gonna get that soon? Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. 1 billion, bro? Nah. Nah. Doubt. Absolute doubt. I don't understand why it's not doing all of it. Total export, it should be 21. Export. But it's not doing it. Let's see. Will this work? What is this, the 400K? Will this work for this size? It does! Oh yeah. Weird that it just didn't work right, though. What if I do it this way now? And then export? Ah, there we go. Okay. 400K. $400K. Oh. You're shitting me. That should work. That should be fine. Does not match the... Wow. What do you mean? Are you kidding me, dude? That's so dumb. It's so stupid. That's actually just the dumbest goddamn thing. Okay. I don't know. Let's switch this back to this, I guess, maybe? 72. Get rid of this. And select all of these guys. And they do it again. Export. Properties. Okay, 400K. It's not working. Are you shitting me, dude? I don't want to have to go through and export all this shit out, though. God damn it, dude. Oh, fucking shit. It's so dumb. Fuck it. To be honest, the stream kind of feels special without the side chat. I don't know why. Feels special without the side chat. What does that mean? Oh, dude. I was fucking zoomed in. I don't even know how I was zoomed in. That's so weird. Bro, are you there? I'm not, actually. I'm not. Not mentally, you know.
What'd you say? Bro, make a fantasy movie, poster in Photoshop. Maybe I can learn something from you.
A fantasy movie poster? Why? For what? What would I make a fantasy movie poster for? For what movie? Whoa. New file. 72 by 72. Drag all these and bam. I'm lazy and YouTube is my go-to. I mean, that's fair. I'm not opposed to people sticking to YouTube, to be honest with you. Like, I'm about it. I think the different places need love, you know, in a community as well. I honestly feel like YouTube has been like a consistent place, which is kind of cool, you know, so I ain't hating on it. Okay. So, can I do this and then export, quick export as PNG. Let's paste this in here. Bam. Select folder. Okay, so did that just work? Mother beach. Why you no fucking work? 68 by 70. You are actually shitting me. You are kerplopping me right now, bro. Come on, you. There we go. DJ Donkey. Jesus. Thank you so much for the 46 months, dude. Welcome back in. What a homie. How you doing today, dude? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this should work. Hey, it worked. Let's go, baby. Get the fuck out of here. No. Who? No one, dude. What's up? What's happening? What's popping? Thank you so much for the resub, dude.
Maybe you are creative. Do whatever in your mind, like Benny Production.
Who's Benny Production? Am I gonna get banned for this? Benny Production. Is he a YouTuber? Is this Benny production? Oh, damn. He's got like a whole thing. YouTube fandom? That's a thing? I didn't even know. Oh, that's not the right thing. YouTube.com. Benny production. Honestly, not who I thought it was. I had a face in mind with it, and it definitely wasn't this guy. Benny Productions. What does he do? Damn, this guy's got his fucking thumbnail game on point with these fucking faces, bro. Oh. Oh. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. This guy make a bunch of Photoshop stuff? Man, this guy's doing things right. He's got his shit together. Oh. This got a fantasy-esque right there. That's pretty sick. Little baby dude right there. What is his format like? Let's see. Let's take a look at. I don't know what. Let's do Gru. I like Gru.
Time to embarrass myself once more on the internet. Today I'm using Photoshop to...
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with you. The people who are the best at Photoshop have some type of crazy accent. That's just so fucking real. If you don't have a crazy accent, I probably am not trusting you for like anything to do with Photoshop.
Turn myself into Gru because
it's
that's
just true.
What this channel has
it's just true.
That is truly demonic. Please leave a like one because my hand position is the most accurate. Because this image is going to be so started looking quite horrendous already. But I have no choice to describe what I'm all the weird spots.
Oh, is he turning himself into? Oh yeah, he's turning himself into Gru.
That my arm, which I cut out, and
ooh,
what frozen? Oh my!
Dude, look at that blending. That's good blending. Yeah, I always love the liquify tool.
It up a bit. There's just something terribly wrong, and your subconsciousness just can't comprehend it.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. Homie's a mastermind. Whoa, that is vibrant as shit. I love it. Did the badges update? No, I haven't saved it yet. I was checking out Mr. Benny Productions here. That guy is creative as hell. And I don't know if I am that creative.
I just make the bits of the cookies.
Let's see, 500K. Fuck, what was 500K? What did that shit look like? 72. 500K. Here, this is the one that you need. Good sir. Oh, fuck. Did I drag that? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Bam. Open a new tab. Here we go. Okay, so gotta do the 500K. 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 Save changes. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. Now the 600K. That is, oh jeez. Bam. 600. There we go. Okay, that's 600 down. Now we need 700. So that's the black chocolate chips. That's not the right one. There we go. Bam. Bam. And then bam. Okay, we're making progress. Now we're on 800K. So 800K is the white chocolate chips. There we go. So white chocolate chips are good to go. And then 900K. Bam. Bam. I'm doing all this work, and it's pretty much only for one person, because I think it's all for Filthy, basically. I don't think anybody else is really going to get to this point. I'm just going to be so fucking real with you. This 1 million bits cookie badge, though, I'm not going to lie to you, I actually kind of like it a lot. Like, not just because, you know, obviously it'd be crazy if someone hit 1 million, but I think the badge actually just looked really fun. The badge actually looks really fun, if I'm being honest with you. I like it. Talking about you again. What's good, Patty? How you doing, dude? Save. All right. So I got up to 1 million. There's still plenty of other badges, but if we get to that point, we get to that point. There is not even a 1 billion option. But again, that's a ridiculous amount of bits. That is a ridiculous amount. How much does that actually equal out to? Oh yes, I do want to save. Thank you. Calculator. So a bit is a penny. 1 bit is a penny. So if you have 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion times 0.01, 10 million. And I don't even know what is the markup. Hold on. What is Twitch's markup for bit purchases? My sweet angel. 30%. So times wait. I'm doing that wrong. Am I doing that right? 0.3? So it's 13 million? That's insane, dude. That's insane. Take care of yourself. We're going to watch Pakistan versus West Indies cricket match. Hey, have a good time, Zen. Enjoy it, my dude. It was good, Shadow. Now is the time we actually do the stuff that we came here to do, which is design a forge. We're designing a forge. I'm actually in Blender 4.5, which is I've never used before. I've been in 4.2 quite a bit lately. It seems like everything might have like transferred over pretty decently. I don't know. I hear some really good things about 4.5, but I don't really know about what's going on here. I think one of the big things is I can change some of this up. So I can change this to Vulcan. I had to restart. Okay. But I hear that it's pretty good for a lot of things. Don't save. So let me try reopening that. And we gotta design ourselves a forge today, y'all. How's the model coming along? Pretty good, Angel. Pretty good. The model is in kind of a pickle of a situation at the moment, and I do need to readdress it. But before I readdress it, I'm going to work on learning Unreal Engine, right? So in order to do that, I'm gonna make some scenes. I'm basically just going like from this lesson plan that I've been watching for what I need to do, and I am currently on the part where he was talking about what nanite is. I learned a lot about materials today and about how those blueprints work, and it's a lot to like digest, but it was really helpful, and the concepts are very like easy to understand for me. So I think he did a really good job explaining it. I think that now I'm at a point where it actually kind of makes me excited for some of the things. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like I was really scared. It's like, dude, I'm gonna have to like go through and make like so many fucking like meshes and things, and then like optimize it down to crazy amounts, and then you know, and then they go through and like do some crazy texturing on it and all that type of stuff. But I saw like a process where this guy went through and made like a high resolution mesh, and like did all the stuff in Substance Painter still, and it was sorry and it was really cool, and it makes me excited because it's just like I said, eventually when I get the iPad thing going, then maybe I can just like sculpt some high res meshes on my off time and just kind of like chill out and do that to be able to make the things happen. I think it would be cool. But yeah, so it just got me really excited, to be honest. Oh, and you're a Blender newbie? Your name is fully automatic and you're into Blender and stuff? Yeah, you just found the right place, dude. Definitely just found the right place. Smith is as much a newbie, but he is as much as newbie? Huh? But he is self-learning? Yeah. I gotta be honest, every time Blender has an update, I get a bunch of suggested videos going, this new update just changed the game completely. Yeah, me too. But I heard some really good things about this one. I don't really know. I don't remember it. If I'm being honest with you, I don't really remember it. But I think one of the biggest changes for this is that it's got Vulcan, and that's pretty sweet. So Yeah. That being said, we need to design a forge. Smith ain't no newbie. He's been doing stuff for 2 years, like 2.5 years at this point. Yeah. There's still quite a bit that I don't know, to be honest with you. Still quite a bit that I am not super well versed in, but I'm not terrible. I can make a decent amount of things, I feel like. I think at this point, it's the efficiency part, and also, like, there's just a lot of things I don't know that I don't know. You know what I mean? That damn cube dares to show his face yet again. I know. They can never get rid of it, though, either. Okay, so, like I said, we're designing a forge, and I brought up, like, Pinterest here, because they have some good layouts for stuff like that, right? So yesterday, if you guys weren't here, we established that when I'm in the forge, right, kind of like in my current state here, I'm still going to be streaming. I'm still going to be streaming in the forge, and there's just going to be like a no canon, not canon sticker on it. Which, by the way, does anyone here, raise a hand, does anyone here have a label maker by chance? Like one of those label makers that like makes it like a black label with the white letters. Anybody? Because you could help me out a lot if you do. I do, but there's no batteries in it.
Could you procure some batteries?
I could really use that, actually. I should see if it works. You should. Yeah, that'd be super helpful. I was actually thinking about it today. So like they did a stream event today for Battlefield 6, and a lot of the people had to show up in person. Even Peanut showed up in person. They just put him in a room so that way he could do the his like face tracking thing, right? Which would probably be like, if I ever did that thing, it would be in that kind of situation, right, where it'd just be in a separate room. But if it were to just go to an event, I thought it'd be funny to just have a not canon sticker stuck on my head, or a hat on that says not canon. I think it just fits. Get yourself an auto mask? No. Unless it's like a meme mask. Like, it would have to look really fucking stupid. What was I doing? We're designing a forge. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how I want this layout to kind of be, you know? I think we'll just start off with, I guess we could start off with a cube. Let's bring this up here. And let's size it up. Let's just, let's delete the top. Let's select these and Alt S just to kind of scale it out a good bit here. Something like that. Let's put, I know that we're going to have a door in it as well. Where should we have our door? Right here kind of deal. How do I split this? Is it V? Yeah, it is V. There we go. Selection. Actually, we'll just do that. Yeah, that's fine. No, this has the same. So I guess it's not a bug. There's just an issue that I'm running into. I don't get that though. So there's an issue I'm running into where I can't hit tab again to get out of edit mode. And I don't know what the issue is. Can't tab out of edit mode Blender. It happened in 4.4 and now it's happening in 4.5, which is why I was using 4.2. I don't get it. So you're going with the webcam ID, or are you kicking us out of your house type of thing? I mean, it's both. It's gonna be both. Let's do this. Snap cursor to selected. Mesh. Where am I looking? Snap. No. What am I thinking of? It's not snap. Can I not? Oh, I know what it is. I'm dumb. I really hate this. There we go. It's set origin to 3D cursor. There we go. So that way I can just like little cheap bone action. I don't know how to get out of the thing though. Throws the webcam out every night. So basically the idea is that like if I'm sitting at the desk here, right? Say there's a like a desk right here, right? Ooh. All the things that I used to say. There we go. So say there's a desk here. Why are you doing that? God damn it. This is so annoying. No, God damn it. I don't want that. I can't go between the two, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Stressful. Set origin to cursor. Is that all I need to do? Seems like it. Okay. Maybe I just needed to lift it up. So basically, if I have a desk here. Oh, not what I want to do. If I have like a desk over here or something, right? And the doors over here, basically like I'd get up from the chair and go over to wherever the other camera would be, as if it were like one of you guys. I'd hand you a hammer and then ask you to leave and then slam the door in your face. You know what I mean? Are you going to model everything in the Forge, or are you going to use pre-used assets? I feel like a mix. I feel like a mix is probably good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, could theoretically create everything, but that just seems like a waste of time. So that's the idea. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to model every little thing. There's so many assets out there that it would just be dumb to not use as a solo developer of things. You know what I mean? There's going to be certain things I'll do it, but not everything, you know. Here's your fancy magic shield call. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hand you a hammer because I think that's gonna be like the new raid thing. You know what I mean? So like, I basically want to like, get you guys prepared for the raid. That's the idea that I have in mind. It's like, I was gonna hand you a hammer, but instead I think handing you a like a sword or something like that. But I think maybe it could just be a sword. I don't know. It'd be funny to have famous weapons on your wall. Do that, just have the not cannon sticker on there. Maybe I could just have different weapons that cycle on different streams kind of thing. That could be fun. Maybe it will be a sword. Maybe an axe. I feel like an axe would be kind of fun. I don't know. What? I'll put it up to a vote. I'll put it up to a vote in the Discord. When we get to that point. Yo! Marcus the Red Panda, thank you so much for the raid. Do appreciate it. How's everybody doing? I'm Blacksmith. We're currently working on getting a forge set up, or at least an idea of what that might look like, so I can go into Unreal Engine and try to make it happen. You want a flail? I didn't fucking ask you, amigo. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on in. How'd you find us, Marcus? Oh, was it Lorena Muerte? Man, fuck you. Can't have shit here. Lorena gave the suggestion. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome on in. I'm Blacksmith. Like I said, we're currently working on designing a forge here. I got a new model that I am bringing into existence. So it's no longer going to be this guy for in a bit. It's going to be a brand new dude. Hold on, let me see. Do I have it saved, or is it just a thing? Yeah. So eventually it's going to be this guy that I wound up making. He's going to have, if this loads, he's going to have these clothes. There we go. He's going to have these clothes on. And, I feel like that. Oh, yeah. And then a little sneak peek at some of the animation kind of stuff of the facial tracking. So all this stuff is all coming together to bring about a new character, which is why I'm working on making the environment that he's going to be in as well. So, yeah. He's coming along pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, also Filthy, the headset came in, the head cam came in today, and I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to use it. I might be switching up some of the things about the Otter to be able to make it fit better for the head cam, because I think it's a really cool thing, but we'll see what happens whenever we get there. You know what I mean? What's the positioning for him going to look like? The positioning? What do you mean? Are you saying like as far as like how he's interacting with the camera? I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not a huge fan of the front-facing VTuber look. I feel like it's very like aggressive, or in general just not very pleasing to look at. I like this whole 3/4 view thing, right? So like he's gonna face kind of 3/4, and then I can like look over at you, kind of like you know how Peanut does it. That's actually such a perfect example. Like he can look over at the camera if he needs to, but usually he's just looking at the screen. You know what I mean? That's natural. It's not weird. Jesus, take a breath, man. This fucking caffeine is kicking right now, dude. Kicking. I love it. You guys send a video of the Otter while you're using the headset in the Discord? When I get there, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, I thought he was going to look at my soul. No. That's much. I don't like that look. I don't like that look personally. That's not for me. I feel like there's so many, especially like the anime VTuber kind of shit that just like stare directly at you. And it's just, that part's weird to me. I feel like 3/4 is just like the way to go, you know? It feels like you're looking at your own screen when you position it sideways. I agree. Yeah, exactly. And then I can like look over and like read chat and then get back to what I'm doing. Look over, read chat, that kind of thing, you know? Yeah, no, I agree with you. Okay, so trying to figure out how this is going to look here. Let's take this. We'll inset it a bit. Trying to figure out how I want this to be. Maybe here. And then inset here. And delete the face. Just having like a little like window into the area kind of thing. You know what I mean? Something like that could be kind of neat. This is a quick mock-up idea there. You know? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this is, but it sounds so fucking corny. It's insane. We're the dark horses. Nah, bro, I'm good. I don't need to be the dark horse. Drive-through smithing window. Watch your mouth. Feels awkward as a VTuber. I agree. Like, why am I staring at people like that? That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have people who are like just using a webcam staring at you the whole time. If you do, it's weird. It feels odd. You know. It don't make no sense. Yeah. Let's see. I thought you said you should have an open front to the workshop and you sit under a canopy. That's also another possibility. I just don't know how I'm going to slam the door on people, you know? I do like the idea of being able to slam a door on people. But how am I going to slam a door on people when that's just like an open canopy thing? You know what I mean? Time to hide up in the ceiling eating the forbidden cotton candy? Are you saying goodbye? Is that how you say goodbye? Are you? I assume that's how you're saying goodbye. See you later, Marcus. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for sharing your community over here. Again, Lorena, thank you so much for inviting Marcus to hang out with us as well. Have a good one, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Okay. I don't want it to look like super fancy in the room, if I'm being honest. I don't want it to look super fancy in the room because I want it to be somewhat humble. Forge building concept. I'll also open up some art station stuff, maybe. Station. Forge. Had to send some love to my favorite Smith. How you been? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're just, like I said, we're just working on the things. I'm just trying to figure out how I want this thing to look. I do kind of like this like stone look here with the wood beams. That is kind of nice. I like this stuff up here as well. Let's save this new collection and we'll call it Forge Design. That's a very interesting anvil. Okay. Not really into that. What about this? What do you got? Oh, it's just the anvil. How much is the otter paid for the forge keeping? Paid with the honor of being one to begin with. Of the Great Forge. The otter gets to work with Omya all the time, dude. It's fucking sick. You'll be watching and learning? Sounds good, Marcus. If you got any questions while you're lurking around, feel free to ask. I can't always guarantee there will be like a helpful answer, but something's going to come out of it. Please tell me why. Ooh, this guy's got windows, like glass windows. That could be fun. Just to have some other material stuff going on. Came through the window last night. I'm not really into look. the style of it overall. You're still doing the donut tutorial at the moment. I made progress, but I forgot to save. No! Well, it's fine. You get to practice twice. See how far you can get with what you learned today without having to go and rewatch it, you know what I mean? Learning opportunity right there. Donut tutorial. Hell yeah, my man. That's a great place to start. Great place. I wonder how many updates there's been to the donut tutorial. Gone. There are a lot of images here that I don't understand how it relates to a forge. I'm going to be so honest with you. Let's see. Came through the window. Here we go. You just blacksmith. Oh, God damn it. That will help me learn it better. But I'm having fun learning it. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's important, honestly. What are you trying to do with it? Why are there so many really muscular Ahsoka pics? That's all I'm saying. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. Huh. Trying to get like inspired by something here, and I'm just not sure what's standing out to me about it, you know? I'm trying to rig my model better and then add outfits as well as adding themes for what game I'm playing. Ooh, that's fun. Do you have a 3D model right now? If the Otter's smithing mark didn't shatter and he did become a smith, what faction would he be in? I guess we'll never know. It's a good question, though. Would he be placed among the Solars for his innovative nature to push past his origins? Would he become an ironsmith due to the attachment to the traditional ways of creation and ideas of making things from his past? Or has his whole journey been devoted by his soul and by what feels like the right thing to do and become a shadow? That's a great question. Great question. But I guess we'll never know. Because it was just not meant to be. The person that rigged it, every time I talk, my neck acts as my mouth. Weird. You got a free one from Gumroad? Oh. What do you use for the tracking and stuff? Boom, 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 boom. None of these are helping me out right now, actually. Trying to figure out how I can come up with some good ideas for this. You're using your webcam and Vinan. I am not familiar with Vinan. Is that the software that you're using for it? Center, first and third on. Boom, dum, dum, ba, dum, 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 ba, dum, 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 ba, dum, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's the software. Vinad. Huh. I've never heard of this. Do you like it? Oh. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that is what I typed. Okay. That works. What made you choose that? So I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want an arch door because I like arches. And that just makes sense for my character because I like it. So I'm gonna have an arch door. Should I try to figure out how to bring my character into Unreal? Just so I can get an idea for his like height with everything. That's probably smart, right? So that I can make the right choices for that. All right, already we'll all float on. Oh, but I can't because I left my fucking thing at work, dude. Damn. I left my thing at work. It's a shame. Either way, I'll close this and I'll just try to do a thing in Unreal Engine. Just a shame. Just a shame. Now the thing, yeah, my SSD I left at work. A number of your friends were using V9 and PNG Tuber Plus. How is PNG Tuber Plus? PNG Tuber's come a long way. Long way. You paid for some stuff from Costco for one of your streamer friends, and they didn't have a membership, so they paid you back with rigging a model? Oh, nice. But it's broken? Boom, 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 boom. How long you been doing it for? Imagine you make the forge before the otter, and you unknowingly make it 50 times bigger than the otter. It's very possible. How long I loved you. I mean, to be fair, it won't be quite that drastic because I can just drag a mannequin in. Mother God rest his soul. And I'll probably do that. I'll probably drag a mannequin in and then like figure out what size I want to make the otter in comparison to like a normal size person. And then build the things based off of that. You know what I mean? Just wanna fly. Oh, it opened up. It just didn't fucking do anything. Okay, so Alakai room. New. Basic. Open. There we go. Okay. I don't know. So in the video that I'm watching, the guy just has a guy already in there. You know what I mean? So I don't really know how that works, if I'm being honest. What happened to the thing in the first place, actually? What? How do I get back to the other fucking map? I don't even know where it is in here. Cheat. I don't know where it is in here. Brother Darkness, thank you so much for the gift on TikTok. How you doing, dude? Are you able to change the height of the mannequin? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can just make him smaller in general. I can scale him. Oh, is it this? There we go. Is that? No. It's just a dude. That's not what I want. How do I make this the fucking... How do I make that the dude, though? I don't know how to go back to... I don't know how to find that map. I don't know where it's at. What is this? What is the thing called? What is... Oh, shit. That's not it. What is this? Level? All. Level. Oh, shit. What is the level actually called? Fuck. World? Ah, here we go. Don't save. Okay, so how does this work? Because whenever I hit play here, it spawns in a fucking dude. And that's pretty sick. Like, I want this, you know? And I don't get this. I get the... I get just the, like, camera flying around thing. How do I do that? This part was not explained to me in the thing. I don't even see it in here. I see it when I hit play. I see all this, but I don't see that when I'm just like chilling out. Can you import a guy, file, import model? I get the model. I just don't know how to like have it so I can actually control it. Like this stuff here. I don't know how I can just import this into the other thing. Untactical Tactician. Thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok, dude. How you doing today? Yeah, I don't know how to do that part. I don't even know what this guy is. Let's see. Browse to asset. So there's all this stuff. I just don't know how this actually fucking works. Do I just gotta drag all of these things into that new level? I don't know if any of this stuff is actually doing the thing. You know what I mean? But like if I hit play now, I'm still the camera. I don't know how to play based off of that the dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. You making a game? Not quite there yet. Right now we're still trying to figure out how to make environments and stuff. You know what I mean? How I can't even make myself fucking be this dude here, and it's the default fucking dude. So, you know, who really knows what the fuck I'm doing here? What the fuck do you want? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to help out Hannah with moving some things and fixing some things. There we go. Oh, shit. Ah, okay. So I don't know how to make it connect to the person here, but I'm just not going to worry about it for right now, I guess. And we'll still just use it as a reference kind of thing. So, yeah. Because I have the character camera here. Huh? I don't know what G does. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but okay. Yeah, weird. I don't know how to do the thing, but we can let's do this and then add in another dude. But this dude I'm going to make smaller. Shrunk. Woo. Let's just make them smaller here. Why are you not snapping to the ground? Oh, here we go, I think. Why are you doing this? What? He's like floating. Why are you floating, dude? What is this? What? Oh, is there a... No, there's no surface offset. He's just floating. Oh, is it because I scaled him? Oh, I know why. It's because I scaled him, maybe? No, because now he's fine. I don't get it.
Turtle, yeah, even though I just be lurking nowadays, Smith 89 love.
There you go. I think this is about accurate. About, like, how high to come up to. Height-wise, maybe. Yo, Packle! Thank you so much for the 6 months, dude. Hell yeah, even though I'd just be lurking nowadays, it's all good. I appreciate those lurks, dude. Means a lot. Thank you, dude. How's your day going? Okay. So now that we have this guy here, we can start to kind of create some of the things here. So, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how we do this. Fuck. I don't really have a layout. I keep on getting derailed. I don't know what to... how I want to do this thing. ADHD brain? Yeah, that's where I'm at. Buildings and architecture. Price free. The only thing is I want it to be able to just work with the thing. Unreal Engine. Trying to find some like free assets just to get like a layout of what I want going on here kind of thing, you know what I mean? That's cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Man, I feel so out of my fucking depths right now. You guys have no idea. What's in here? Okay, this might not be too bad of a thing. What's up, Snacksy? How you doing, dude? Just have a castle? Easy. Easy, easy. I think I just need some primitive shapes that I can work with. You know? So let's have a cube. I don't think I can do that in here, can I? Can I just bring actual primitives in here? Shapes? Oh, I can. Okay. That's good. I can work with some primitives. Oh, baby, just spit me out. Okay. So we have this. There we go. Just place it on the ground. I guess we'll just do walls for right now. So let's add a primitive geometry. Wait, where is it at? Box. Bro, where the fuck did the box go? Hello? Am I not adding these things? I'm so confused. Levels, Alakai room. Right. What was that? Marcus, thank you for the follow on Twitch, too. I appreciate it. Huh. Am I not loading in a thing? It just feels like I'm not actually doing it. Why is it not working? Why is it just not adding the thing? What? Why is it just not adding the fucking... Can't add... Geometry... Mesh... Unreal Engine? Can't add. I can't now. I can't even think of the fucking what was I just referring to these things as? Oh, primitives. Can't add primitive shapes. Unreal Engine. It won't let me add it though.
Hey everybody, this third person map to create sphere and cone arrow. Those are pretty much as simple as possible right here. They're connected to our pointer.
Why is it not doing
We're going to click once here at the beginning. So we're going to select on our box. You can see if you hover out on this.
But that's not what I have. Why are you lying to me?
I'm going to go down here to modeling. Notice you have
Modeling. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, so let's do this. I know I want a door. So we can make this here, I guess. Let's do a little 90-degree kind of thing. Oh, actually, let's just do snap. There you go. A little 90-degree action there. There we go. How tall does this need to be a door? Probably something kind of like this, I guess. This is gonna be round top as well. There you go. Okay, so we have our door. Let's duplicate this. We can have our wall here. Maybe not that right now. Okay, so accept that. So we have our desk here. No, not right now. Not right now. Been a minute since I've been to a stream. Yeah, where you been at, Snagsy? I am having a difficult time figuring this out. I feel like I'm just not really getting inspired by any of the ones that I see. You know? Let's see. Out of the interior. There we go. Let's try this out. See what happens. I'm just not getting inspired by like any of the stuff right now. None of those forged designs are like speaking to me in the right way. I need you to hurry the fuck up, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Holy shit. Come on. I want this one. It just took too long. All right, let's see. One, purpose. Is this forge meant to be functional, like a blacksmithing workshop for a game, or more cinematic lore driven? More cinematic lore driven design. I want it to feel medieval fantasy vibe. And it's a small personal blacksmith's forge slash living quarters kind of deal. I'll just do that, actually. Not living quarters. I don't want people getting weird. All right. Two. Which of these do you want included? Any specific counts? One, a main forge slash furnace, bellows, chimney, Anvil, singular. Grinding station, yeah, that works. Water quench barrels for sure. Tool rack sounds good. Work benches. Storage is also nice. I am also needing a work desk. Yeah. And an oven for cooking. No. No. I'm not the one who makes them. I can't tell you where I get them from. Then they would just like they would never have time enough for me. You know what I mean? So I can't tell you where I get the cookies though. Let's see. I want an open floor plan. Unsure about the shape. Just something aesthetically pleasing and functional. One door is fine. A few windows is also nice. And it should be a... Should we make it a single story or a double story? Second story is your living quarters. That could make sense. But we never see it? Yeah, I like that. 2 stories. Bottom floor is the workshop piece, and upstairs is living quarters. I like that. Let's see. Is this for player interaction, walkable functional stations, or mainly background cinematic? Less need for a detailed function. Sort of a mix, but mostly just going to be a background cinematic set. That being said, it needs to be kept in mind that there is a fake webcam there is a camera that will face my character at the desk as if the camera is on the desk facing the character while he's working. So I need to see the workshop in the background in a pleasing way. Keep it in mind for the design. Hot. There you are. How you feeling about it? Yeah? That is going to be hard. Probably just hand sanding on that one, unfortunately. Yeah. I could get one of those, like, things that you can put the paper onto and then just, you know? Yeah, you can get, like, some sandpaper that goes onto those little handheld things to make it easier instead of just, like, doing that the whole time. Oh, do you? Oh, nice. It's the only thing I can think of, unless you get, like, a occipital sander or something like that. I forgot what that is called. It's like the triangle-ish ones. Top down clean architectural blueprint. If you give me these details, I can design a top-down floor Label functional areas for easy Unreal setup. Provide suggestions. Do you want this forge to feel like your blacksmithing author's workshop or something larger scale? I want it to feel like my blacksmithing otter's workshop. All right, let's see how this does. I'm interested. Like I said, I'm just not really getting motivated by any of this stuff that I'm seeing. Like maybe like one or two things, but not enough to be like, oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So hopefully this helps out with that. I feel like stuff like this is one of those things that really is where this type of technology shines. You know what I mean? It's not just strictly using this as using it, but more in a way of getting inspiration or learning programs or any of that type of stuff. I feel like that's a good, like, ethical use of this tool. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to have it do the work for me. I'm trying to help it, like, have it enhance the work that I'm doing. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's copium. I don't know. It's just where my head's at with it, I guess. I know a lot of people have really strong opinions for this, but that's where my head's at with it. Like, for instance, eventually we're going to wind up going through and, like, creating the language on the stream, and I'm probably going to wind up just talking to ChatGPT the whole time about it, just like, how do I do this thing? And then it'll just go through and teach us how to do the thing. You know what I mean? Step by step. I think that'd be kind of cool. Ooh, look at this. Anvil. Huh. Hmm. Give me an example of a different layout and make the design more based in realism. See how that goes. Had a story. I've been having some issues with filling in some plot gaps, and ChatGPT laid it all out well for you and gave you some decent suggestions. I could see where I would grow on those. Exactly. Like giving you a direction for that type of stuff, I think is important. I think when it completely replaces what a person is supposed to do, or if they just completely claim credit for the thing, that's where issues come in. I used it for the intro, right? I had to make a lot of assets for the things, but the animation part and everything, the way that it was all put together, was still me going in and doing the thing. It's not like I had it make the video for me. You know what I mean? I still like storyboarded the thing, cut it up, animated it, did all the things. I feel like you just got to use it appropriately, you know? Damn, this thing's taking a while. It's kicking ass right now. We basically have the same music taste. Mine goes all over the fucking place. We just happen to be on this vibe today. Man, this is fucking taking forever, dude. There we go. You recognize this song, but you can't remember the name? It's 1985 by Bowling for Soup. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I'm going to stop it. Huh. Just trying to see if there's a way for me to do this. Can I just bam? Would you like being able to jam out copyright music on Twitch now? Yeah, you know, sometimes I'll put on like the other music stuff like we were doing yesterday, but some days I just need to have some copyright music. And it sucks for YouTube for sure. I'm so sorry about that. If I had it my way, they would also have the dual channel thing like Twitch has, but yeah. That's fair. What's up, Danger? How you doing, dude? It's funny that it actually did the arch doorway like I was talking about. Either way. One more will be just another regret. Dirty little secret. I'm trying to figure out if I want what type of floor I want as well. Maybe a wood floor wouldn't be too bad. Would you have a split door? Forget what those are called. I think they're called Dutch doors. That would be kind of funny. I don't think I'm that small, though. You'll be just another regret. Oh. Create. Oh, I do kind of like this. Do we just do a big arch building kind of thing? Who has to know? Oh! Babe. Look at how cute that is. Look at that little guy. Just hard at work. Him a working little dude. This is adorable. This is... Yeah. It just new. I actually like this. This is so cute. What the fuck? Man. Why is this so cute? Cute? Good, bed with no ladder? Yeah, that is fair.
He's building the ladder down.
Oh, obviously.
Hello.
I could probably put a little ladder up there. I don't hate this look. Huh. I don't hate this look. Do we try to make this? That's cool. Yeah, I like it. I kind of like it. Huh. Okay. There we go. So, let's see. We got a little floor plan thing going on here. So we have maybe like a door over here. Let's do that. Oh, shit. What are you? What do you? Oh, I thought you were eating me. Sawdust. Okay. I do agree with AI being used as a tool, but there are some people out there who think that someone is evil for using AI in any way. I feel like that's just a very black and white way of looking at a gray thing. You know? I was kind of thinking about it today when it comes to like the nanite stuff for Unreal Engine. Huh. I think this is some music that you might like. If you want me to put on in the background as well. Can you hear it? There we go. To train an AI on images, Shijun have a background generator. Background generator? What's that? Oh, to like make backgrounds and stuff? I see what you're saying. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we have this. Let's make this. Have a little stump right here with the anvil. I don't know why I'm doing this. No. Okay. Let's see how this will go. So let's add in the walls first. We'll just do it with this thing. Do 90. There we go. There we go. Something there. Let's see. Height-wise, I think this is a little too tall. Something like that, maybe. Maybe that's too tall as well still. Let's drag this out. There we go. Ooh. We got this here. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. 290. Scale it inwards. Up there. No, you're good, Joe, man. I don't mind rants on stuff and everything. The only thing I don't like is, like politics and stuff getting involved in it, but I know that that's not what's happening. Okay. We can live beside the ocean. Is this too big of a thing? Let's see. I need to add in a camera so I can kind of get an idea of that as well. Let's do a Cine camera actor. Let's set the focal length to 50. Oh, do I still have snap on? I do. Let's see. Oh. Maybe 35 wouldn't be too bad. The only issue I have with 35 is that it can make things look really weird for characters. It doesn't really, like, not always the most flattering for stuff like that. You know? So in order to make this kind of work, it had to be something, I guess, kind of like this. Here. Uh-oh. Let's pin this as well. Let's make this a little bit... Oh, can't really do that. Put that there at least. Played a game of Ranked on Rivals, and there was a dude critiquing everything everyone did after the first round. Someone left, and this dude swapped off of healer to tank, leaving me as the only healer, making us lose the game. Just not going to win those. Let's see. Safe. Whoa. Look at that. Little fucking camera dude there. That's cool. I like that. I was wondering if there's going to be a visualization of it, but that's neat. Wanna wake up with you. Oh, wait, hold on. Modeling? Oh, it's still there. There we go. Let's add a cylinder here. What else can we add in here? There you go. We'll just add that in there just for the sake of it. Let's see. Let's do this. I do kind of like the way that ours is, where it has that rounded bit there. I will try to, like, make that one, I guess. As opposed to the one that we see here. Because I do like the way that that one looks. There we go. Oh, wait. What happened to the camera? There we go. Okay. Realizing some of these things are a little tall. Can I get rid of this? There we go. Mannequin. All. Briggs, maybe? Just have this guy here. Duplicate him. Scale him down a good bit. There you go. I think something like that would probably work. Size-wise. Which means this could probably be scaled down quite a bit. This could probably come down a good bit. Actually, maybe right there is fine. Okay, so this guy's going over here. Climb up a little ladder to get up to there. There we go. Let's move this over here. Let's make this the ladder, maybe. There we go. Like that. Thanks to you, I'm getting a bunch of 3D modeling streams being recommended to you on Twitch. You look pretty talented. There's a lot to learn from people like that, for sure. Hope I can get to that stage at some point. Definitely hope to be able to get to that point. Would really just love to make some games. It's probably not too bad there. Let's make this a little bit wider there. Let's move this guy here. Probably could be a little bit. Something more like that. Yeah, something like that would probably be okay. Is that too high up? Maybe something like that would be better. Hey, see you later, Joe Mad. Catch you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Focus settings. There we go. Aperture is 2.8. That's fine. Oh. Probably move these guys back in general. There we go. Some a little bit further back in here. I think that makes more sense there. I think this is more what I had in mind as far as the cropping for it, though. There we go. This gives a good, like, idea of the thing here. This is what you'd see in the background kind of deal. Okay, so we're going to have this here. Scale it down. Let's see. Well, first, I guess we'll take this and we'll move it back over here. There we go. Have that fit in there. Trying to figure out how I would make this roof here with some of these shapes. You know what I mean? Deformed? Oh. So if I duplicate this and I rotate it like this, can I arch this? Warp. Warp? I am confused. Oh. Have you tested adding the model yet? No, I don't have my SSD with me today, so I can't add them in here. I have to figure that out. Interesting. I wonder why is not doing the thing. Accept. Weird. It's not actually doing the thing. Like, it's not actually warping anything. You know? Maybe I have to subdivide it? Oh. Let's do 4 subdivisions. Okay. So now if I do deform... Oh, shit. Look at me go. There you go. Look at that. The boy can do the things. Oh. I fucked up. it changed all of the things. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want it to change all of the things. I just wanted to change this one thing. Why? How do I make it just to this thing here? What if I delete it and I do a copy and paste and then I do the things? No, it's still doing it for all the things. I don't know why it's doing it for all the things. Are you going to be... Hey, what's up, Eshwar? How you doing, dude? Are you going to be adding on to this plan for the Forge, or will the final product be a part of a different project? Are you going to be adding on to this plan for the Forge? I don't understand your question, DK. Will you stream PCG, Unreal PCG? I don't know what that is. What is Unreal PCG? Procedural content creation workout. I don't even know what that is. I haven't even heard of that. What happens in the thing? Is it just a workshop on how to do procedural content? Is it just like a... Is it just like a... like webinar kind of thing where they go over some stuff for procedural generation shit? Or am I just completely missing the point? There we go. Okay, so we have this. Okay, and then we can, nope. Let's do transform, is it Y? There we go. Unreal has a new PCG system which lets you generate fully procedural 3D environment. Oh. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. If I'm being honest. This is my second week in Unreal Engine. So I'm watching some tutorials on some stuff right now to try to learn how to do things. But I know nothing of that, if I'm being honest. This seems really big. I don't think this is what I want. I definitely don't think this is what I want. This turned into a whole fucking huge ass thing. Oh, is it gonna scale all like that? How do I just scale everything not dumb? Maybe world space? No. You think that it was wrong? How do I do it for a median? Seems too big for his mod. I agree. Yeah, no. Totally agree. Way too big. You've been using Unreal for more than 4 years? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I am very new. I am very new to all of the things. And I'm just trying to get a grasp on it. I made a 3D model character, and I want to bring him into Unreal in order to be able to do things. But I am still obviously very new because I don't even know how to do this thing. How to scale multiple objects at a median point. Unreal Engine. For 3D modeling, use Blender? Yeah, no, I do use that. And I use that in ZBrush for things, but I'm just trying to get a block out. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do like a rough block out using these primitives so that way I can go in and make the things in Unreal. But like whenever I'm scaling this stuff, it is like scaling all of it on its own. Well, it's scaling based off of where the point is, and I want it to just be in like a median point so everything just kind of scales together kind of thing. To a single parent, then scale the parent. I don't know how to do that shit. Damn. Do I just got to make all this shit smaller then? Let's see what happens if I just scale this down. That's fine. Do 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 do. Even this feels a little grandiose for what I'm trying to do. Really didn't imagine this being like a crazy huge place, to be honest with you. Kind of like some tiny house type shit, you know what I mean? So is the camera at the bottom right how we're going to be seeing you in stream? That's kind of the idea. That's what I had in my mind, you know? This kind of idea. Like, I basically be facing this kind of direction. Maybe something kind of like this right here, facing this direction. And then the camera would be right there. So I'm trying to see what you would see in the background so I can make the environment based off of that kind of idea. You know what I mean? That's the idea I have, though, for it. Have you tried merging them? No. Add an empty object and parent all the blocks to an empty game object? I don't know how to do that. I even know how to add an empty object. Is that in the basic? Ooh, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. Oh, that's not true. I have a very minimal idea of what I'm doing right now. Very small. Instead, just kind of going based off of what I was learning from the video that I'm watching for this stuff, and that's about it at the moment. There you go. Just trying to get like a little rough mock-up of a design here. Yeah, this is basically how I want the camera to be, though, I think. So I'm trying to design based off of this while also making it look like it somewhat makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to save it. But I don't like it right now. I don't know. I think tomorrow we might just shoot some things. If I'm being honest. I think tomorrow we might just shoot things. Sure. Trying to figure out what I want my process to be. Who am I going to shoot? I don't know. I might do some Apex stuff or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I just feel like this week has been a lot of learning things. And while that is great and it is progress, my head kind of hurts quite a bit from trying to learn all the stuff like super fucking fast. It's just kind of kicking my ass. So trying to think if what I want to be able to do instead kind of thing. Maybe it would be just beneficial to kind of make it in this kind of program for right now. You know what I mean? And go from there. And then import it and do its things. You know what I mean? Friday should be your gaming streams, in my opinion. I might not be bad. Might be a solid idea. That could work. God damn it. I hate this so fucking much, bro. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Something is wrong with my blender, and it's kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Key map. Edit. If I hit tab. Repeat? Like, I can't go back to the fucking object mode, dude. Pressing tab doesn't return me to object mode Blender. And I don't know why. If it's a bug, it's been a bug for multiple fucking iterations. I feel like I just did something wrong, but I don't know what the fuck I did wrong. No, shit. I just realized it fucking... Get the fuck out of here, dude. God damn it. Oh my fuck. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Is it dropping in November? That's nice. Guarantee I'll probably still have the same fucking issue because I think it's a setting that got turned on and I just don't know how to fucking turn it off. Can't tab back into object mode from edit mode Blender. Blender stays in edit mode. Can't get out of edit mode blend. None of this is telling... This pisses me off. Oh, this is pissing me off, bro. God damn, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to use some of the newer versions of Blender, but every time I do it, it fucking does this shit to me. Okay. Fuck it. How to reset preferences Blender. Edit preferences. Load factory settings. System. There's no fucking... So now it does it. But I don't know why now it's doing it. You see, if I'm hitting tab, it's doing it. I don't know what the change in the settings are. You know? Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I'm just kind of burnt out right now. I think I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a night. My head is no longer functioning properly, so I'm gonna call it a night. I hope that you guys have had a fun time though. I don't feel like we made a whole lot of progress on anything today, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, still hope you guys had a fun time. Yeah, sorry we didn't make. Sorry we just made no fucking progress tonight, like at all, like zero. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys had a fun time. I will be back on tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. We'll either be doing some more of this stuff, or maybe I'll just play a game just to kind of decompress and let my brain fucking droop out of my fucking skull for a little bit. That being said, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you all tomorrow, and until next time, continue exploring, Smiths.